Good?
Yep.
All right, what's up, y'all? My name's Jordan Arana Sturgill. I got 10th place today at the, where the fuck are we?
Mobile.
At the Mobile, Alabama Regional with Ice Barrier. So this is my list. Played 3 Agri. You pitch a water, special summon itself, and the token is a 1.5 card Lancia. 3 Revealer, that's your best card, is 1.5 card full combo. You discard a card, or you can banish another copy of itself, special summon Ice Barrier Tuner from deck. One of Swap Frog, Double Georges, it special summons from hand. It locks your opponent out of graveyard effects while you control another Ice Barrier. And then it can non-target Reborn a level 5 or lower Ice Barrier from hand or grave. Ryo, that's like the best card in the deck. It's essentially skill drain that hand rips your opponent every time they attempt to resolve a monster effect on field. They got a discard. 2 Hexa is a slightly weaker version of Revealer, but it's still full combo by itself by pitching Mirror Mage. Speaker, you need that. It's an engine requirement for your combo. It can also special summon itself from your hand if you have an Ice Barrier. Mirror Mage is like one of the best cards in the engine. Anytime it's sent to grave, it searches you an Ice Barrier card from deck of Banish, and then you contribute an effect monster to special summon up to 3 tokens, increase its level by 1 for every token. Medallion's non-once per turn Rota for the deck. This is a Monster Reborn. The second effect came up a couple times, where like if you have 3 or more face-up Ice Barriers, they're unaffected by activated effects of extra deck monsters. This card's my favorite card. Non-engine is 2 Nib. That was like the best hand trap today. 3 Fua, 3 Ash, 1 Ogre, and then for the rest of the non-engine is Talents, Thrust, called by triple Droplet and then triple Imperm.
I know Impulse.
I forgot it's a card. Somebody mentioned to me afterwards that I should have ran it, and I agree.
What would you cut for Impulse?
Honestly, I'd probably just cut the Ogre and then go to 42 and play 3.
Okay. Mid-net count 40?
Yeah, 40 even. For the extra is 1 Trishula 0. So you're going to bring this off of Lancia when it floats, and it counts as a synchro summon when Lancia is removed from the board by an opponent's card. And on summon, it'll non-target banish 3 cards. This is the heart and soul of the deck. Twice per turn, if your opponent special summons a monster, you can special summon an Ice Barrier from anywhere except for your banish, so as hand, grave, main, or extra deck. Chenging, especially with Desires, is crazy. Speaker has a graveyard effect to banish itself for an additional Ice Barrier token, so you can trigger Chenging pretty easily. This card was really good, won me a match against Striker. OG Trish for a hand rip, especially if they nib you going first off of this. You banish the nib, anything else from the graveyard that might be relevant, and then a random card from hand. Croc is crazy. Part of your combo, you draw 4, and it's just nuts. One time earlier, nib, and then chain Croc to pop a back row by discarding the nib and the Mirror Mage. It's really, really good. Drag Eyes Solid, spell and trap negate once per turn. Or won me a match against, I think, Draco Tail, because on summon, it pops all attack position monsters your opponent controls. And then if it is destroyed, you can banish a card, not once per turn, resummon it. Coral Dragon, you need that for your combo, so you can chain block against Ash with Crap to draw 4, so you'll draw 1 and then draw 3. Typhon was pretty good. This never came up. This won me a match. You make that with double Mirror Mage or swap a Mirror Mage. This is essential, and then I never made that. This is just there in theory. If you only open Mirror Mage, you can get draw 1 plus Dragite off just normal summoning. And then for the side deck, I never sided these in. I didn't play any Malice today. This was pretty good. This was the MVP. This card is crazy. So it affects the player. It says that while face up on the field, your opponent can only activate 1 spell or trap card per turn. So you wait for them to activate something. Since it affects the player, then you summon this and then lock the spells and traps for the remainder of the turn. It's really good against Draco Tail, and it came up, I think, against BSK9 and Yummy as well in one matchup. Draw, and then just some random thrust targets. Double Judgment. The whole deck could play under TCB Fine and anti-spell as well.
Any changes you would have made?
I mean, this will probably go soon. I'm less worried about Malice as the format progresses. And then I'd probably like to include another Thrust in the side deck. And then the Drolls kind of felt mediocre. The Gamma Seal seems random. It came up. I saw it a couple times today. But in theory, you play Area so that you could search for your Kaiju. But I'd probably just cut this for another Thrust.
Sounds good. Congratulations on your victory.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it, man.